Hello everyone, this is Shikha Nahata here, and today I am going to be taking you through the platform created for Espousal Online, the first South Africa version. Uh, so this is the login page, and once you register for the event, you get a unique ID and passcode. So once you click on the link, you come to a registration page which look like this for the South Africa event, and you get a passcode which is unique to everyone. So do not share the passcode with anyone because each person gets a unique passcode. So you put in your passcode here, you agree to the privacy policy, and you click on log in. So that's how you will enter the event. Okay, so we've entered the event and we are currently at the lobby. So you see a lot of things at the lobby, from all the brandings to various doors, help desks. All of these are clickable. So each and everything that you see here at the lobby is clickable. So first thing, starting off with, you see a TV screen right here in the center, which was a welcome and a greetings video done by the organizers of Espousal to welcome people and explain them about what they can expect from the event.
Hello everyone, this is Shikha Nahata here, co-founder of
Besoek op ons virtuele platform. Kyk rondom jou, daar is vreeslik warmte verken en ek is seker jy gaan hou van wat jy sien.
So that was all our organizers talking about Espousal and what you can expect. Other than that, you see a lot of branding places that are available, which was all given to our partners, our collaborators. All of these are clickable. So when you click on any one of these, it goes to that particular website. So when I clicked on the Wedding Expo, it is going to take me to the website of the Wedding Expo. Not necessarily the website. If you want, the click can even go to a stall. If you have a stall at the expo, it can go to any one of your social media handles, be it Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, anything is possible. It is a click. Most of them requested for link to their website. Hence, so even it is possible that you click on this and the image just becomes bigger with something like a PDF, which has all the information about your brand right here on the screen. So that is also possible. Other than that, you see there are two help desks here. So when you click on a help desk, in case you're having any problem maneuvering around the platform, you're not able to understand how to go about, something's not working, you can just come into this chat room, put in your queries, and the team is going to be available virtually 24/7 throughout the event to help you with any issues that you have with the platform. Other than that, you see that there are three doors: auditorium, exhibition, and a lounge. All three are also clickable, and I will take you through all three of them one by one. But before that, you see there are two blue buttons here at the bottom. Quick network zone. So what is a quick network zone? Once you log in, you register, you come to the platform, you will click on the quick network zone, and this is a place where you will get to know about all the people who have registered for the particular event. So you will get the names of all the people who are there. If you know someone you want to connect with in particular, you can always go to the search bar here, type the person's name, and click on that person. Or if you do not know, but you just want to browse through and see who all are there, you can do that. If you want to connect with someone, for example, if I want to connect with this person, I will simply click on that person's name and type a message to them. If not, if I want their information with me and I want to connect with them later, post-event, this icon that you can see, that is the contact card, you will click on that and you will get all the information that the person has updated about themselves on the card. So you can just say exchange card and your cards get exchanged. So this card gets saved in your event bag, which you can access post-event and save it in your system. So that is your quick network zone. Then you have this button here, which is the announcements button. So here, all the announcements related to the event, it can be about an auditorium discussion, speaker session, any stall owner giving out any offers, promotions, or any update related to the event that needs to be given to you will be given through the announcements column. So these announcements come in as notification bars at the bottom. But if you want to go through the older announcements, like what I'm doing right now, you can always open this bar up and scroll down. So all your announcements will be here. So that's on your announcements, just like how it happens on an on-ground event. People keep announcing on the speakers and they keep telling that what's going on next, so on and so forth. That is exactly what we're doing here with the announcements button. Now I'll quickly take you through the networking lounge. As the name says it, it's a place for people to network, open networking space. So you can see there are 7 rooms that you can read here. All of these are video rooms, audio video rooms, just the way we are talking. I mean, I can see you, you can see me, and we can answer any queries face to face with each other. That's exactly what these rooms do. So in case you are at the quick network zone, you are chatting with someone and you go like, hi, you know what, let's meet at room number 4 in the networking lounge. So you guys can come to the networking lounge, click on room number 4, start your meeting. You can even lock the room if you think it's a personal meeting and you do not want anyone else to enter. Or there can be open rooms as well. I mean, some rooms are going to be open for discussion, but people can walk in and walk out anytime. You will meet like-minded people at the platform in various rooms like these. A lot of people can even bring in groups for group discussions. So this platform, this space is basically open for any sort of networking. Come in, book a room for yourself, call a group, call one person, up to you. So that was on the networking lounge. Then we go to the auditorium. This is the place where all our speaker sessions took place. So this is how you enter. You have branding spaces across the platform. And then to enter a session, you would, as it says, enter a session, you click here. And since right now the platform is not live, the itinerary of the day, like, the various speaker sessions, the various speakers who were a part of it, panelists, the entire agenda is not live here. So this is just a back-end thing, which I will show you so that you know how the auditorium looked like. So to join in, I will click as join as audience. So that's how you flew into the auditorium. And this is how the auditorium looked like. So this is a pre-recorded session of one of the sessions of the event day. And that's how it looked like. Let me just play this.
You will no doubt encounter with a little bit of research that will show you.
Right. So that's how the sessions look like. I mean, the more the speakers, the more the number of windows. These sessions are also interactive. By that, I mean that you can have a chat, which is chat with, the audience who are watching, and you can give in your comments. Speakers can see your comments real time. So that is also possible. And you have a Q&A, which is you ask questions directly to the speakers. So these are the kind of interactions that is possible here. And as you can notice, Quick Network Zone and announcements is throughout the platform. So even if you're in the auditorium and while listening to a session, you want to interact with someone, you can always go to the Quick Network Zone, even through the auditorium, and start chatting. So that's the auditorium for you guys. Then I will take you to the exhibition hall, which is one of the main things of the exhibition. So as you can see here also, there are a lot of branding opportunities that are available. And as we did this, the first ever for South Africa, we divided it into the 9 provinces of South Africa. You can also see there's a search bar here. So if you do not want to enter provinces, but you want to look at stalls like throughout, so you can just go to the search panel. You can search for which province, or if you say all, then all, and then you can just select a category. And like, for example, if I go to cake designers, so there were 2 cake designers from all the provinces, right? So I can just click on one of the cake designers and enter their stall. In case you do not want to do that, but you want to go through all of these provinces, so these are 9 floors, and all the floors look different from each other. So this was the Gauteng floor. Then this was the Limpopo floor, and all the stalls that were there as a part of Limpopo. Then I will take you to KwaZulu-Natal. So this was for KwaZulu-Natal. Now let me just take you through one of the stalls. So this was for Free State. So now I will just take you to one of the stalls. So also to know, all the stalls are customizable, which is you will get just a plain white stall. As you can see here, all of these spaces are going to be blank, which can be filled by yourself. There are a lot of people who have also, which I will show you once I explain the stall to you, who have customized the stall. They've put vegetation, they've put lighting, all of those things have also been done, right? So now what all do you get in a stall? There's a TV screen where you can put in videos about your brand, about your product, explaining what the brand is all about.
Hi there, I'm Rajan Khalid from Limitless Studios. We are a makeup and photography.
So that's an intro video about you. Then you have the fascia board where there is a logo of your brand, which on being clicked goes to your website. So here in this case, it goes to the Facebook because that's where they wanted it to go. And then you have your...
We have an extensive range of services that we offer here at Limitless Studios.
So in this case, the video continues from their intro video. So this talks about their services here. Then you have a social media link. So this link can go to any of your social medias. In this case, it goes to Instagram. So that's possible. There's a lobby help desk. So this help desk connects to the direct main help desk at the lobby. So in case someone comes to your stall and the stall is not functioning, they can always click on the help desk and go and type a message saying, the Limitless Studio stall is not functioning correctly. Then you have your brochure, PDF brochure. So you can have multiple PDF brochures that can be uploaded here. All of these are PDF brochures that can be downloaded and opened by any of the attendees and customers who come in. And then you have a photo gallery. So these are the photos. We can upload multiple photos, high resolution pictures about the kind of work that you've been doing, so on and so forth. And all of these can also be saved by the people who come and see. Other than this, if I'm a customer and I'm interested in your product, what else can I do? So there's a quick chat and a video chat option that is available. So I can click on quick chat. I will get to know all the representatives that are available from the stall. Right here, I can click on the person's name and start chatting with them. Other than that, there's also video chat. So just the way we are talking, a video chat is also possible with the people who are the representatives of the stall. In case you want to know the product better, you can request for a video chat and they will be there available for you to talk with you. To just show you how the stalls have been pretty different with everyone. So this is another stall that you will see. So this stall looks completely different than the stall that we just saw. So like this, all the stalls are customizable. I mean, you can remove something, you can add something. Just the few boards that are available, they remain the same. Your backgrounds can be changed. All of that is also possible. Now, when I told you that if someone enters the stall, they can save your PDF brochures, they can save your videos, they can view the videos and pictures multiple times. How do you keep track of that? So the dashboard is very, very good in terms of knowing what the person, who is the person who's entered your stall. So from the minute a person enters your stall, you will be notified. You will get to know that, okay, this person has entered the stall. You will get to know what all are the different things the person has viewed in the stall. I mean, it can be a video which the person has viewed multiple times, or it can be a picture. So when you go to the smiley face here, there's something known as a dashboard. You click on the dashboard and everyone has a different access to dashboard. So if I'm an organizer, my dashboard looks different. If you are a stall owner, your dashboard will look different. So there are dashboards where you can access to multiple reports, right? So you can have reports of people coming in, so how many people have walked in, how many people have stayed in your stall for how long, the various things that people have viewed in your stall. So how many people have viewed your picture, how many people have viewed your video, individual video as well. So all these reports can be downloaded. You will also get to know who have saved your videos, who have saved. So this is a database that gets created, which you can use further after the event. I mean, you just need to download that report, which gets saved in your system. Other than that, there is also something known as an event bag. So this is something, in case other than your stall, you have went and spoken to other people in the quick network zone or some other stall. So you have various chats that are there. Maybe some important chats that you want to save, it automatically gets saved. So if you just click on chat summary, you will get to know about all the chats that you've had with people, and you can download them as and when you like it, so that you can access them later. Then there's a content view history. That is the content that you have viewed in other people's stalls. So in case you've liked something, you can also save it to your event bag. If you click on the bag icon, which is available above all the pictures and videos, it gets saved here. So for example, I've saved the Sposabella Bridal Boutique video, right? I have saved the Jambiza Lodge video. So all of these videos are something that I have saved, which gets saved here in my event bag, which I can download and keep it for my future reference and usage. Then there's a business card collection, which was that I showed you. If you click here, you will get to know about all the business cards that you have exchanged so far. So to just download this report, you will have to click on download now, or you can even export to a CSV file, or you can even export to an Excel, and all the other details also that are available in the contact card of that particular person. So all the details will be shown to you here, and you can just click on download and use that for yourself. So let me just check if this gets downloaded. Okay, so since the event is not promoting the event and seeing people who are there as a part of Espousal, who are present there and who are supporting the event, so that's how the photo gallery looked like. I mean, with all the people who came in and who wanted to be. So there are boomerangs that you can make. There are short videos that you can make using our frames. There are pictures that you can click, and everything can be shared directly from this particular platform. So a lot of people who all came in and who did a little fun activity there. So all in all, this is what the platform provides you with. Everything that you expect in an on-ground event is available to you here as well. So from talking to people, networking, seeing them face-to-face, having speaker sessions, everything is available to you. So thank you so much, guys, and please ask any questions that you have.